be calling you a radical, born in the nuclear USA, the fairy tale, see no fucking evil, kitties, hey, kitties, let's play pretend today, okay? Let's play figures don't lie, liars figure. Let's play pretend. Now, the stock market, all-time highs, basically 5 stocks. Who are they? Operation Paperclip's kids. Microsoft Bill, Eugenics Gate, whoo, to the moon. Freaking Amazon, Jeff Bezos, grandfather, nuclear physicist, Los Alamos, Operation Paperclips, eugenics loving kids. I mean, this is all the same clan. Look, this is real obvious. Class warfare is being raised to the 10th power. And everybody's gone along with it. This is, we'll talk some nuclear, the radiation that's showing up all over Europe, we know came from a fuel assembly. We know for a fact that's a core of a nuclear reactor. It's an SMR. Everybody says, oh, Forbes is reporting. It's just, nothing, Putin messing around with the missile. All nuclear reactors are weapons. All of them. Fukushima. Chernobyl. I mean, hello. This is a major story. There's some kind of meltdown going on. 8/8. I'm the one that named it the 8/8 disaster. 7 or 8 of the top nuclear physicists in all Russia are killed. Look, we could tell they're bombs or a reactor. These are cores. Utah's funding these little SMRs. So Trump's out press conference in this dead cat bounce. This is, oh my God, this is the generation who loves to play pretend. You seen the fucking debt lately? They play pretend. You have 48 million. So the same day he's out grandstanding, we added in May 4.8 million. Unemployment claims for this week have gone psycho. You've got over 50 million people now that are on unemployment. 50 million. And he's trying to tell us that here we go with that number 11. The unemployment rate's 11%. They already did this to my generation. The men of my generation were already wiped out. They took out the craftsmen 20 years ago. First, they come for the craftsmen. They destroyed us. They allowed freaking hair-sprayed car sellers to exploit so-called hungry people from the South, illegal labor. They allowed it. And they destroyed freaking thousands. They allowed Walmart to roll in, Home Depot to destroy the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker, mom and pop. They killed us. All the craftsmen are gone. Where'd you sleep? Why would they stop for the ecology? This is the greatest catastrophe in human history. And by the way, I cannot overstate this. COVID-19 is just getting going. It showed up right here in the Weber County Jail now. 82. So Depard has done an investigative journalist piece on KSL, and he's showing all kinds of businesses in Utah covered up. Get your protein bars. Covered up. I mean, and they get away with it. I mean, it's unbelievable. Massive outbreaks, forcing workers to go to work. I mean, this is a nightmare. Hunker down. I mean, what a perfect plan. It's the same old thing. You've concentrated the wealth higher and higher to the top of this pyramid. You got the ecology dies. Ocean collapses. The greatest ecological collapse in human history over the last freaking decade. Stock market makes all-time highs. It's basically 5 stocks. It's Apple, it's Microsoft, it's, oh my God. Facebook, Sugar Mountain. I mean, it's the same clan. You've made 5 people, so you've turned 5 people into trillionaires. That's what this is. Is this eugenics? Well, there's no doubt in my mind it's eugenics. It's no doubt in my mind it's eugenics. I mean, look, Fukushima, building nuclear reactors on the Ring of Fire is one thing. There's the mega dairy freaking scumbag right there. There he is, the dirtbag of them all. He should be in a prison cell. Talk about looting, rip-off freaks. Don't you see this? This sham they're playing on us? My God. So you build these reactors. I'm surprised it took that long for this major meltdown. Full blown out meltdowns. Chernobyl had 1 core that blew up. These are 3 full blown out meltdowns. Never happened in the history of mankind. Whoa. Oh, there's no byproduct for that. It's killed the ecology. The economy, and you all go along with this fairy tale. Here, come get Another piece of debt. Buy you an RV, buy you a boat, buy you something else that you can't use. Fishermen can't fish, skiers who can't ski, surfers who can't surf. It's a cliche. America's a cliche. Monterey Bay's a cliche. California's a theme park. Tide pools, starfish, wild animals, healthy ecology, it's museum piece. ISIS stuff him and put him in the museum. Born in the nuclear U.S. I mean, it's a sham. I mean, this is the greatest dead cat bounce in human history. For real, honestly. This dead cat bounce economic that he's grandstanding, that's exactly what it is. It's a dead cat bounce. Literally. Look, Chernobyl took down back to the USSR. Fukushima's taking down this country. I've said it for years. This nuclear energy is the United States, Yalta by the Sea runs the nuclear program at Fukushima, Japan. All of Japan. Yeah, I mean, the 51st state, Japan. Devastated it, destroyed it, the nuclear cartel, killed our ocean. This country's coming apart. Coronavirus, oh yeah, COVID-19. It's a byproduct, it's a mutation from the Fukushima disaster. Look, my work proves all this. Scientists are mystified, they're baffled, they're puzzled, they're stumped, they're perplexed, they're bewildered. That's all you hear by the thousands. That's impossible. That's not science, that's asymmetry. What I've done is science. Probably the greatest PhD in human history. And look, I need some funding. I mean, I'm beyond frustrated. I mean, thank you. You ever need any help, go to the poor people. They're the only ones that help. Steinbeck on chemo on Balco. This is a catastrophe. This is not going to stop. 50 million people. You're going to take an entire generation of 40 years of food servers and wipe them out now. Just forget them. Let's play pretend, kids. Pretend everything's okay. Go further in debt. That's what debtors do. They'll go scuff on Balco, Boris on chemo. You know, the debt. Battle for Chernobyl, 2006. The greatest thing that came out of those nuclear meltdowns. By the way, Gorbachev's wife died from Chernobyl. She died. Okay. All three of her brothers died. My dad, Radio Roundup, Bear Monsanto, we're going to settle by the 30th. Trump protecting his kinfolk. So, the worst thing that came out of that melted down reactor at Chernobyl was not cesium-137, 137, was not iodine-131. It wasn't even plutonium. It was lies. Fukushima. The lies are a servant to a debtor's hell. They are his slave. The lies are the slave to the debt to Mother Earth. The debt to Mother Earth, the debt to society, the debt to all living things will, as you perplex the lie, the debt, there comes a time and a place. The debt comes due. That time is now. Mother Earth is paying a hell of a price. I said it for years and years. I fight for her, she fights for me. It's on. I mean, the coronavirus is going psycho. It's being covered up. It's being lied. You know. Oh, it's very real. It's a mutation from the sea. It's a mutation from Fukushima. My work proves it. First, you hypothesize on it. They're going to lie. It's going to create a new energy. We're not going to know what it is. It's going to collapse the tide pools. It's going to wipe out the salmon. It's going to cause fires. Plutonium fires, a country of liars. Plutonium skies, a country that simply denies. Everybody's going to go into denial, just like they did Hiroshima, Nagasaki. We still haven't seen the truth of those bombs. What are we going to do? Wait 33 years to make a documentary about Kevin Blanche, Chernobyl on chemo? Well, here it is in real time. You've watched the documentary. Thank you, everybody who's supported this historic work. It's important. The work's got to go on. She's going to fight back. You think it's just going to stop at the animals. This is not like this. It's been going on for years. Oh, no. You can draw a line. We call that an outliner in science. There's some kind of, my work is proof. First you hypothesize, then you do the field work, then you defend the work. Then it becomes the knowledge. That's what I've done. It's unarguable. I call it plutonium. It's a new energy that's been released into the biosphere, which 3 full blown out melts never happened in the history. Their answer has been to just push it into the sea, collapse the ocean. It's going to mutate into the humans. It's going to mutate, and it's going to cause some kind of virus and some kind of thing, and it's going to start killing people. Stock market. I mean, this is a looter's ball from 1980. JFK blown away, John Lennon blown away. What else do I have to say? Increasing nominal wages from 45 to 1979. Decreasing nominal wages from 1980 to present. It's a slaver's hell. Everybody's gone along with it. You're going to be the next Cinderella. You could win the next. You could be the next King James. You could play in the NFL, Johnny. Get your brains bashed in. You could win the lottery. About what? What'd you do? Just get out of bed?
No, I've been here.
What?
I've been in the back.
Okay, what?
So,
What?
the news just said that, you know these coaches that called their,
Oh, yeah, they're reinstating the N-word
they're
at
letting him stay.
University of Utah. Yeah.
Letting him stay.
Of course they are. You know, he's got to get rich off their backs. Why don't you walk off the field? Well, they already have walked off the field. You could wipe out a whole generation. It's a nightmare what's going on. And you're going to go on with this fairy tale. 5 companies are fueling the freaking bull run. 5. It's the same. This is class warfare. The pyramid scheme goes on. Decrease in nominal wages from 1980 to present. How's that even possible? You know, they've gutted the craftsmen. Now they've gutted a whole generation of young people. You know, get your slave-made goods from China. I just don't have enough. I mean, I tried to borrow $5,000. Nobody will come, said my aid. I mean, a couple $1,000s, really? Really? I can't even raise $2,000? I don't know what I'm going to do. I mean, talk about a lonely battle. So stay tuned. This generation, the baby boomers, oh, they love to play pretend. This is the greatest playing pretend in history. Trump's their Lord and Savior. Wow, think about that one. Evangelicals fall for him. Think about that. Talk about bear false witness. Tried to sell that. I mean, I've tried everything. I don't know what to do. Thank you, everybody who supported this historic work. It's important that we record this in history, and your recording in history is supporting this work. You know, it goes on. Born in the nuclear USA. So, stay tuned.